we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Happy Wednesday. I think we probably have influenza A in the house. Bear started coming down with it today and is now running 103 fever. And we have some friends who have a daughter, exact same symptoms. They went to urgent care today. She has flu A, and we were with them this weekend. But like, what I can't figure out is like where we could have got it from, because with them both just now coming down with it, it's not like they could have gotten it from each other. So anyway, that's fun. I did read something recently that was like, if you put something like Aquaphor or Vaseline in your nose, sounds really weird, but it kind of like lubricates the nasal passageway enough that the virus can get trapped and not actually like go into your system. So for some reason, like, they're finding that that's really working and helping prevent people that are exposed to flu A from actually like coming down with it. So we're gonna try it. I don't know if it's a futile effort, but it's worthwhile, I think, with a family of 7 to at least try to like stop it from kind of moving through all of us. We successfully stopped, it was some kind of stomach bug that Allie Sue had right after I had my surgery. Let's see, it was probably the next week. We might have vlogged, I can't remember. But she had some kind of stomach bug that was like out both ends, just not good. And we stopped it with her, which I feel like that's the first time I've ever successfully prevented it from spreading within our family. And I do have some tips, like if you care to know how I feel like that happened, there are a few things that I think made a difference. Number one, and I know this is hard, but like wearing gloves is like really big for, I don't know, just like you can effectively wash your hands, but if you can take off the gloves after you clean up a mess, then that's way better and more foolproof than washing your hands. There's also certain wipes that actually kill norovirus and rotavirus and like the types of viruses that cause the stomach type symptoms. And I'll show them to you. We will link them in the description box below as well, because there's only a few different types of wipes that you can get that actually do that. And Clorox wipes are not one of them. Hand sanitizer does not work. It's like, I don't know, there's all these things. So we got, it's the Clorox, so I say Clorox wipes. It's the Clorox, specifically the healthcare ones. And I think it's hydrogen peroxide that's in here that actually kills those bugs. But we will link these below. They do take several days to come in if you get them on Amazon. So I like to just have a couple of bottles on hand just in case. So then gloves, disposable gloves, which we have some, I think, from, I don't know why we have them. Maybe from like our labs in optometry school. The other thing, so like containing the vomit is huge. These. And throwing them away. Not a bowl, because if you have to like keep reusing and washing the bowl, the chances of like you at some point touching it and getting it on your hands and like whatever. Do these and throw them away. Don't be a hero for the environment if there's a stomach bug going through your house and you have as many people in your family as we do. So that's another thing. So basically, like when the first event happened, gloves to clean it up and using those wipes and cleaning all around every speck of that area, wiping the child with gloves on, and then throwing that all away would be like first, and then throw up bags from there on out and those special wipes. And then isolation, like quarantine, full shebang. The sick child uses one bathroom and the rest of the family, if you have more than one bathroom, uses a different one. So like one person, the sick one, uses their own bathroom. So anyway, those are like the things that I've learned as we've gone throughout life that have, I feel like, maybe helped. I don't know. I say that. This is the first time I feel like we've ever lucked out with only one person ending up with it. So hopefully the same thing stays true with this virus, because I've heard flu A is just a doozy this year. I hear it's like 9 days of high fever, and I don't know. I'm just ultra sensitive to this kind of thing because I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and this is the thing that like scares me the most. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. In other news, eggs have been really hard to get lately. We literally could not order eggs in our last 2 orders from the grocery store. These are from my very good friend. She has chickens. Actually, I have 2 friends that have chickens. These are from the chickens, and these are duck eggs. Duck chicken. So I've never had a duck egg before, but look how big they are compared to a chicken egg.
They're huge.
They are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? Are you gonna try an egg? A duck egg?
Maybe.
That would be, I don't know. I wonder if it tastes different than a chicken egg. So, I'm excited to try those. We really went all in with, I guess we turned it into a game of kitchen kickball.
This is my first.
Watch my butt, watch my butt.
First purchase.
Really
from
puffy
Temu.
right now. Okay,
It was $4.
nice.
We had gotten Bear a regular sized one so that he could dribble, practice. He started basketball about a month ago, and so he's been practicing a lot.
Yeah.
And he was dribbling in the house a bunch. So I wanted to get a ball where you can't hear it. So we got Bear an actual sized one, but we want to play basketball in the playroom, so I bought that one
A little smaller
for $4.
so it can fit through the
Came
hoop.
all the way from China for $4.
So the ball he's talking about that's regulation size, it's regulation size, but it's an airless basketball.
Yeah, it's like a foam.
But it has like a perfect dribble rebound.
Bounces just like a regular basketball.
It is
Crazy.
so cool, and it's silent. His
Sure,
coach,
My parents wished
yeah,
that as a kid.
no kidding. His coach knew, I'd mentioned it to his coach that he got one, and because we put Bear in like a little clinic type thing. It's on Mondays and Wednesdays just for an hour.
Like small group practice.
Tiny group, like three at most. Sometimes it's just Bear and one other kid. And it's just like a little clinic for, I think it's usually for people who are on a basketball team, and it's just like a little bit extra coaching and handling, ball handling, stuff like that. And anyway, we did one session to see if he would like it because he's never played basketball before. He is all in. And so since then, we got him this indoor basketball, and I had mentioned to the coach how much he's loving it and that we got him this ball, and he knew exactly what I was talking about. But it's such a cool invention. Like he said, I wish I had one as a kid because I wouldn't have had to go outside to practice dribbling.
I'll link it below. It's just from Walmart. It was like 19 bucks, and yeah, it looks perfect.